Hello world, we're back again. Thank you for the votes from the previous video. Even though I won, Scar, better luck next time, eh? So yeah, we are back again with another video. Before you go on, I'd just like to thank you guys for the comments, for the likes, and probably no share. But yeah, we urge so that you share. Anyways, it's youth empowerment. Scar?
Yes, thank you very much again. Thank you for joining us once again. We'd like to inform you that today's video will basically be centered around the motion that this house believes that women cheat more than men. I'll be proposing and Sima will be opposing. The rules of this video are as follows.
There is 5 minutes in duration for each speaker, and there will be no second speaking. So all I'm saying is that there's only one main speech in common and then a reply speech after that.
Yeah, basically that's it. And then we'll also have intervals called point of information, where each will be asked to pinpoint out questions to the other one during the speeches.
Without any further ado, we call upon Team Proposition, Team Scar, to present your case.
Yes.
10 minutes in table.
Adjudicators, fair timekeepers, even though there are none, chairperson, the whole world at large, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I greet you all, beautiful products of Mother Nature. Sitting before you is Emmanuel Thomas, the first and the only speaker of Team Proposition on the motion that stands that this house believes that women cheat more than men. We basically are advocating for this motion today. Before I go far, let me define the key words in today's motion. The key words here are just cheating, which aren't basically difficult, so I would just like to define this whole motion collectively. This whole motion is only basically trying to tell us that no matter what affiliation or what connection is between men and women, when it comes to relationships, women are usually the ones that wander away. Women are usually the ones that cheat more than the men, which means that the men are calm and reserved, and the women, woo, my friend, the women are just another thing in this world of today. Allow me to continue with my part of the team's case. What will I be telling you today? I will be telling you why. I will be proving to you that women cheat more than men. And for my status quo, I would just like to tell you, tell you, beautiful products of Mother Nature, that in society as we are currently going, research has shown that women are the people that are cheating most, considering due to reasons that I am going to name coming. Taken, sir.
Sir, can you please outline to the house what type of research?
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, research has been done. Samples have been passed out to people. Samples have been passed out. Questionnaires and interviews have been held, asking women their affiliations and connections with people. Thus, we have come to conclusions that they are the ones that cheat more. Why? How do women cheat more? Women cheat by... Why do women cheat more? Women cheat more because they are the ones that are usually ignored in relationships, and because they are not sexually fulfilled in relationships. When it comes to relationships, they are not satisfied. They want a bigger man, if so to say. Some women cheat more because of past relationships. For example, their hearts were broken, and then you always know the policy of most women. Most women always say, that guy changed my life, that is why I'm like this. Have you ever heard of a male Kandeshi? Never. All the Kandeshis that you hear are women. And what do Kandeshis do, ladies and gentlemen? Kandeshis cheat, ladies and gentlemen. Considering the fact they also cheat more because of they want financial, they are out for financial quest. Women mostly want a man that is independent. And say for example, if she stayed with Thomas and Thomas is from the village, Thomas does not have a job, Thomas does not have a qualification, and when she goes when she goes to the city, she meets James. James drives a Golf 7, and when James sees when she sees James, she wants James because James has a car, but she cannot leave Thomas because her and Thomas have been boyfriend and girlfriend from a young age. So she cheats more, ladies and gentlemen, because she wants money. Sometimes women can also cheat because of revenge. She wants to prove a point to her ex that her exes hurt her. Thus she cheats more, ladies and gentlemen. The men are very, very innocent. Men of today are very, very innocent. Men of today are very, very humble. And that is why most of the pastors you will find in this society, ladies and gentlemen, are male. How many female pastors will you find? A limited amount. These are honest men. Men are good people. Just for example, if you are to go back into the roots of evolution, this all started with Eve, ladies and gentlemen. Cheating, Eve, which represents women, and women who are mostly just cheaters. Women also try to cheat. Women are also mostly the cheaters because they want always to get out of relationships. Most of them want something better, and thus they feel that the only way that they can leave a relationship is if they cheat. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's debate, we would like to outline to you that people that wear dresses are very dangerous because just the way they look, they attract, and most of them want to explore. Most of them just want something, a better man. When the one they have is not satisfying them, they want that man that can satisfy them. Thus they will cheat. They will go out into that world and try to find something better, because if you do not have it, they will seek it. Thus, ladies and gentlemen, advocate, vote, come, answer. Do not be led astray by team opposition in believing that us men are cheaters, because we are very humble men. Just look at this pretty face, ladies and gentlemen. I would never cheat. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Scar, for that speech. That was quite interesting. A lot of arguments were thrown around and put back. So without any further ado, let's proceed with my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, today's debate is it's a speech whereby people are really coming together and actually reuniting and, finding out the purpose of life. But is the purpose of life turning to cheating to your partner who has been good to you? That's the question that Team Dark will be answering in my speech. So, ladies and gentlemen, guys cheat more than women. Without any further ado, I would like to thank my opponent Team Scar for defining the word motion. Good job. Henceforth, ladies and gentlemen, I oppose today's motion. Why? Before I go on, allow me to rebut to some cases brought forth by Team Scar. A scenario was brought forth about Kandeshi from the village trying to get James with a Golf 7 because no, Thomas is not self-sufficient. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that example shows that this is an unlegitimate country whereby people have no morals, ladies and gentlemen. Why does Kandeshi have to come from the village, go to town just to look for a person with a Golf 6 or Golf 7, ladies and gentlemen? What happened to Kandeshi's morals? What happened to her mentality, ladies and gentlemen? What happened to the rights that she had as a woman not to sell herself to the street, ladies and gentlemen? So henceforth, Team Scar is saying that today's motion is about morals but not cheating, because I believe that women of Namibia have morals. Women of Namibia have rights. Women of Namibia are educated and smart. Not taken, sir. Another point that was brought forth was that people wearing dresses are cheaters. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Scar has failed to acknowledge the fact that we have gay people in Namibia that wear dresses which are men, and they are not cheating because they are loyal to their partner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that term of people wearing dresses falls flat on the ground and holds no water in today's debate. Ladies and gentlemen, before I move on again, allow me to counter-rebut on one more point that was brought forth by Team Scar. Women were ignored, henceforth they cheat, ladies and gentlemen. How many times do we see people being ignored? My grandmother was ignored by my grandfather, but did she cheat? No, ladies and gentlemen. So not only people that not only people that are ignored tend to cheating, ladies and gentlemen. And the fake questionnaire that was brought forth, ladies and gentlemen, that's a propaganda. How is it a propaganda? No proof was brought forth, no results brought forth, because we know that if a questionnaire was given out to the nation, there has to be an outcome. Now, Team Scar has failed to deliver that outcome. On that point, sir, www.cosmopolitan.com. that is the reference where you will find the research that was found that women cheat more, ladies and gentlemen. And as for the Kandeshis are beautiful Vambu speaking people from Namibia, which means that those are the people that cheat more. Henceforth, let us bound this motion to Namibia. Thank you, sir. www.what? Trust me, user, go to that state now. There's nothing, and when you find that there's nothing, come back to Team Dark. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward to my point in today's debate. Why do guys cheat more, ladies and gentlemen? Why do we cheat more? Let me give you an example. There's a song of Sally. What does it say? It goes like what? Boss Madame. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what does Boss Madame have to do in today's debate? Boss Madame is a name given to females because they are a man's property. Nah? That's why in today's debate we have like words from last year. We have a word called like what? Bae, from babe to babe. Why was it created? Because men are so insufficient that they tend to cheat. Ladies and gentlemen, why do men
on that point,
not taken, sir? Why do men cheat again? Men have more working hours, and when they have more working hours, they have high posts. Now, ladies and gentlemen, clearly from the previous if you've watched any movies in your life, you always see that a man that has a high post always cheats with his secretary. Yes, Scar, when you become a lawyer, you're going to cheat with your secretary. I know. Henceforth, ladies and gentlemen, they have high posts, they have long working hours, and they have secretaries that are so extravagant, ladies and gentlemen. And another point is, a woman is sexy. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers of Facebook, a woman is sexy. She has the curves. She has the drooling that will make you want more. So henceforth, ladies and gentlemen, men cheat. Men get devised. Men get attracted to such things. That's why they even wanted to ban miniskirts, ladies and gentlemen. Henceforth, men cheat. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to tell you to oppose, oppose, and oppose. I thank you.
Thank you very much. That was pretty interesting, and it is heating up in here. I'd like to bring a light to the house that in today's debate, it is not actually about how things are going, but it is actually about how things should be done. And if we are to correctly think, ladies and gentlemen, women of this world are cheating at such a rate that it is scaring us, ladies and gentlemen. That is why we actually outlined that women cheat more. How? They are called kandeshis. They are called boss madams. We have side chicks. Have you ever seen a side guy? Have people ever come up with the word for side guy? No, they have not come up with the word for side guy. Considering the fact that there are no side guys, there are side chicks. And side chicks are people that already have boyfriends or husbands or whatever affiliations that they have to men, but still they cheat. In today's debate, what have we shown you? We have shown you that women are people that are people of low standards, low values, people that only want wealth, people that only want to acquire, people that only want to acquire a sustainable future in other people. They do not want to work for themselves. That is why Kandeshi traveled from the village to come to the town and look for James with a gubs 7. And she did not study on her own to make her own money. She was given all this money. She was sustained by James. Thus, she cheated. She left her Thomas there at the village. Ladies and gentlemen, again, the very, very crucial point in today's debate, the size of it. The size of it makes women go crazy, ladies and gentlemen. When she sees that you do not have that size, ladies and gentlemen, she will want something way out of your league. And if she finds something way out of your league, how do you think she will not cheat? How do you think she will be able to bear with you if she has tasted a better fruit than yours, ladies and gentlemen? Thus, we would only like to inform you that all women of this society are not in their right state of mind. Thus, they will cheat more. They will resort to cheating. They will not succumb to you. They will not in no way ever stay with you, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on, we would like to bring a light to the house that in every society, in every place we go, wherever it may be that life shall find you, a girl is a very, very, very dangerous person, considering the fact that if somebody brings her sweeter words than you, somebody buys her better gifts than you do, somebody gives her better love than you do, she will leave you. Sometimes, just because she does not want to hurt you, she will not leave immediately, but she will leave over time. I have a friend, I know him, he knows himself, and he knows that this friend of mine, let's call him James, let's call him John. John's girlfriend cheated on John. John's girlfriend cheated on John, but John's other girlfriend are friends. You understand, ladies and gentlemen? These are women. All these women cheat, and cheat. Guys, we are people of morals. We do not like, we want to put that ring on that finger and keep that one woman. But have you ever seen a woman that goes like, I only want one hubby? No, that is why they are called side chicks and kandeshis. We are not given such funny names because we do not resolve to illicit and unconducted practices. We are people of morals, people of values. Thus, ladies and gentlemen, we men do not cheat, women cheat forever, today and forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Scar, for that speech. Before I go any further, allow me just to counter rebut and to come and hit that iron and make sure it burns. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again to come and rebound the goal, put some meat around the bone, and a short icing on some sugar. Today's debate was not all about people who is cheating more or who is not cheating more, but was actually to find the moral of what exactly is happening in today's society. Ladies and gentlemen, what have we shown you in today's debate? We have mentioned that women are the pure fine essence of life, ladies and gentlemen. We are here today because of women. We are here today because of that person that carried you for 9 months, ladies and gentlemen. So in other words, Team Scar is saying that women cheat, women lie. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, they are referring to the people who brought us to this earth. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, they are referring to our mothers. They are referring to the people who carried us for 9 months, ladies and gentlemen. Would you want your mother to be called a liar, a cheater? No, ladies and gentlemen, I do not believe so. So if the motion of today is to state that women are cheaters, then Scar, you are a product of a cheater.
So are you.
In other words, ladies and gentlemen, what have we brought you to you in today's debate? We have clarified today's debate that women are the fine essence of life. Women are the people who are here for us today. And ladies and gentlemen, we have given you the fact that men who have high posts, men who have so sexy secretaries are the ones who tend to cheat. Men party more, ladies and gentlemen. Men go out like every night. They have a guy code day. When that guy code day comes, they invite some chicks. When the chicks come over, they cheat. Why? Because they are not in the right state of mind, ladies and gentlemen. We men are very divisive. We are vivacious. We are uncomfortable of our circumstances, ladies and gentlemen. Another point I would like to bring forth in today's debate is that clearly there was a new word came up in today's society. They are starting to call guys from calling girls side chicks to calling guys what? Bentens. Scar, are you aware of that word?
Benten is a young
exactly
guy. Young, not many.
Young temper, but he's a guy, right? Exactly.
Young.
Bentens cheat. Now why is he named the Benten? Ladies and gentlemen, going back to our childhood cartoon, Benten has what? 10 ghosts, okay? We have Hoo and Hoo and Hoo. Exactly. Benten has 10 girlfriends. Benten is cheating, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Team Sima.
I thank you for listening to me. Vote for Team Dark. I love women. I love you and I love you and especially you. I love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Viewers, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us today in today's debate. It was very short and very, very interesting though. Pick your sides, and again, it is just as it was. You choose your side by commenting on the link that will be posted on FB very, very soon, or sharing the video that you will find on YouTube. Whatever you do, please listen and vote for the video according to the criteria of the motion, which was broadcasted today as this house believes that women cheat more than men. And again, remember, Kandeshi Okwaniko Shiponga. Thank you very much. Salute.